Hi all my dear students, good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we are moving on to question paper set 2. So before that, always read your textbook properly so that you get a better idea, and you can also progress more in the chapters. You can also read further before I take the chapter so that you will get a better idea of how the questions will come and how you can answer them. So I'm reading the questions. All my students listen carefully. As I said, the section A is 15 marks, section B is 10 marks, section C is 15 marks, and section D is 10 marks. And the total marks will be 50, and the time allowed will be 2 hours. So section A is filling the blanks. Some birds like parrots can imitate human speech. That's the right answer. And bees are important for pollination of flowers. The process by which water evaporates and then condenses to form clouds is called water cycle. Cold-blooded animals hibernate during winters. Butterflies are born from eggs. Blue whale is the largest living mammal. The process by which plants make their food using sunlight is called photosynthesis. Snakes shed their skin in order to grow. The process of moving water from rivers to fields for farming is known as irrigation. Humans can feel touch because of the sensory organs on their skin. The moon shines because it reflects light from the sun. Carbon dioxide is a gas that plants take in for photosynthesis. A rainbow forms when sunlight passes through water droplets. A consumer is a living being that does not produce its own food and depends on other organisms for food. Animals like deer are herbivorous because they are very fast at running. What are herbivorous? The animals which eat only plants are known as herbivorous. Section B. In which season do migratory birds travel to different regions? The answer is winter. What is the main function of roots in plants? It is to absorb water and nutrients. How do fish breathe underwater? Using their gills. Which type of animal is elephant? It is a herbivorous animal. What happens during the process of condensation? Water vapor in the air cools down and changes into liquid water. That's known as condensation. Why are honeybees important to the environment? Honeybees are important because they help in pollination. As we have discussed in the chapter Seeds and Seeds, we find that many animals, including we human beings, are also part of carrying seeds from one place to another. So in the same way, honeybees also help in pollination, which helps plants to reproduce. What do you understand by the term ecosystem? An ecosystem is a community of living organisms and their physical environment interacting as a system. What is the role of clouds in water cycle? Clouds store water vapor and release it as precipitation in the form of rain or snow. How do camels survive in the desert? Camels have adaptations like storing water in their bodies and having thick fur to keep them cool. Why do some animals use camouflage to protect themselves, to avoid predators, and to blend with the environment? Next is section C. So I will read out the correct answer. All of you listen carefully. Tiger has sharp vision during night. Camel migrates during winters. Owl can fly and it is nocturnal. Nocturnal means those which are active at night. Okay. Whales live in the sea. Penguin lives in cold climates. Kangaroo is found in Australia. Elephant is a herbivorous animal. Dog is known for its loyalty and companionship. Crocodile is a reptile that lives in water. A bat migrates during winters. Moving on to the 27th question, I will read out the answers. Neem tree is a medicine and insecticide. Mango tree is the fruit eaten raw or made into juice. Aloe vera is used in skincare products. Coconut tree is a source of coconut water and oil. Bamboo tree is used in making furniture and paper. Okay, why do some animals migrate during certain season? This is section D. Okay, to find better food. The answer is to find better food, suitable climates for breeding, and the example is birds migrate to warmer regions in winter to find more food and avoid cold weather. What is the importance of trees? For maintaining the balance of ecosystem, they provide oxygen, absorb carbon dioxide, and they provide shelter and food to animals. They maintain the water cycle and prevent soil erosion. Explain the process of pollination in plants. What is pollination? The process by which pollen is transferred from male part anther to the female part stigma of a flower, allowing fertilization to occur and produce seed. This process is known as pollination. How does the water cycle work? Water cycle is a process of 5 steps, and this involves evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and collection. Evaporation means the water gets converted into vapor, and condensation means water gets condensed or vapor forming clouds, and precipitation is an example of rain or snow, and collection means the water gets collected back into rivers, lakes, or oceans. Next, what are some of the ways humans can help conserve endangered species? Humans can conserve endangered species by protecting their habitats, reducing pollution, stopping poaching, and supporting wildlife conservation programs. So this is the end of this video. All of you always listen carefully, and you can pause if you do not understand the video, and you can watch it again. And always take your textbooks open with you and along with your notebooks to write down the short notes to prepare well for your coming exams. Thank you all.